So I messed up. This at my last performance. I told my jokes and I was relatively funny. It's whatever. But then I was talking to my friends in the audience, and people were leaving, which yeah, it was over. Leave. But this very attractive man decided to come over relatively close to where I was. And when I say relatively attractive, he was a 12 out of 10. I'm being modest, because for his sake, I guess, I don't know. But a 12 out of 10 walks over and is like, hey, I liked your jokes. I'm like, oh, thanks. Have a good night. And so then my roommates, who are of course watching, and they're just like, hey, who is that? What's his name? How's he doing? What's his major? Number? Ring check? I'm like, I don't know. He liked my jokes. I have no idea. And they're like, you messed up. I'm like, yeah, I get that. But it's fine, because the next day, one of my roommates, she had cracked her phone and she had to get the screen replaced. So she went to Verizon, and which normal, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
But the Verizon worker was also very attractive. And so she flirted with him the entire time. And so when she got home, she told us, she was like, yeah, I'm at this 12 out of 10 at Verizon. And we were like, okay, name, number, ring check, relationship status, what do you know? She's like, I didn't ring check. Mistake number one. Didn't get his name, and we're like, okay, he was wearing a name tag, unless he just asked for some name tag in the corner. She was like, yeah, no, he was wearing a vest, I don't know. So mistake number 2, and she's like, yeah, and I don't have a reason to go back because I don't have Verizon. Mistake number 3, I have Verizon. And she's like, no, I don't know his schedule, who knows, he probably won't even be there. And I was like, well, what time did you go? She's like, Monday at 10. And I was like, guess what time we're going to Verizon? She's like, Monday at 10. 2 days straight, we're going to Verizon, Monday at 10. So Monday at 10 rolls around, and we hop into my car, and we all go to Verizon, and we walk through the door, and there's this worker, and he's drinking a Mountain Dew or whatever. And he's like,
was it warm?
Okay, we're gonna go talk to the worker with the Mountain Dew. And so we all approach, and my other roommate is with us as well, and she immediately is like, bro, he doesn't have a ring. Come on, 2 seconds. Which I get, because I never ring check at home, but here I ring check all the time. The other day I was walking out of the Ricks, and I was at the doors of the Ricks, looked over at the Hinckley, saw an attractive guy, and was like, oh, he's wearing a ring, it's fine.
Move on.
But yeah, so my roommate, 10 seconds, she's like, he's not wearing a ring, it's fine. So we walk over, and he's like, oh, how may I help you? I'm like, oh, crap, now I have to think of something. So I'm like, oh, I have Verizon. He's like, well, yeah, I'm at Verizon. Makes sense. I'm like, yeah, and I was just wondering if I could look in to see if I have an upgrade coming up, and that's maybe a thing. He's like, well, upgrades are definitely a thing. But, do you have your account number? Are you authorized on your account? I'm like, I'd have to ask my parents. I have no idea. So I was like, okay, call your mom. So I call my mom, and my mom's on the phone, and she's like, oh, hey, what's up? I haven't talked to you in a while. I'm like, yeah, we'll just slide past that. She's like, I'm like, oh, I'm at the Verizon store, and I need the information. She's like, why are you at the Verizon store? I'm like, because I'm looking into getting a new phone. She's like, is your phone broken? What's happening? What's up with your phone? I'm like, oh, it's fine. Nothing's happening. It's totally fine. And my mom's like, okay, but then why are you at the Verizon store? Because my parents are the type of parents where we throw nothing away. I had a problem with my laptop a few years ago, and my mom was like, what, Microsoft Word still works? Don't throw it away. Get a new laptop, but also keep the laptop that uses Word. It's fine. And then Word stopped working, and she was like, yeah, but now you have a great paperweight. And I'm like, thanks, Mom. So, this is the lady I'm talking to. And she's like, oh, like, why do you want a new phone? Like, cause, you know, just my options, keeping them open, I don't know.
Helping a girl out.
Like, wait, but what?
Options, yes, but we're talking about
So I'm just like psychobabbling with my mom, like,
both, okay, talking about both.
The co-worker, or the Verizon worker's right there, and my roommate's right there, and I'm like, cause, things are happening, and I need the information. My mom's like, well, I looked it up, like, you have an upgrade coming up in like a week, just wait. I'm like, why were you looking this up? Like, what? My mom's just on our couch at like midnight being like, I wonder who has an upgrade. Okay. She's like, yeah, no, you're good. You have an upgrade coming up. Just like, wait, and then we'll get you a new phone. I'm like, no, I'm so sorry. Wait, what? I can get a new phone? Okay. Good to know. But now, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll wait a week then. Bye, Mom. And the worker looks at me and he's like, so what are we doing here? And I'm like, what are we doing here? I don't have a plan. He's like, well, what did your mom say? And I'm like, well, she wouldn't give me the information. So I can't look at the account. So he's like, so what do you want me to do? Look cute. Could you take your vest off so we can see your name? No, what I really said was, oh, well, she said that I might be able to get a new phone in like a week or so. So like, what are the best models of phones? Like, I'm looking at Google. Yeah, but you're cuter than Google. So,
You're my Google.
come on. I'm trying to be a wing woman. It's not working. And so we talked to him about phone models, and for like 10 minutes, and then I run out of questions. And so he's like, is there anything else I can do for you? I'm like, no. And so we left. Yeah. So, moral of the story, I guess, is that next Monday at 10 o'clock, my roommates and I are going to Verizon so that I can get a new phone.
No, yeah, next Monday.
Date.